afternoon, friends. We're going to do something a little different today. I'm going to welcome you to the first installment of Fireside Chat with Chef. Got one of my new favorite beers. This is Odin Spear by Wide Awake Brewing from Charleston. And I'm smoking one of my favorite cigars, the Niagara from Put-in Bay Tobacconist. I want to talk about something today very important. As we come into finally waking up from quarantine, and we're finally going back out to eat, I want everybody to remember how important it is, number one, to be safe, but to treat your team, your restaurant team, with a little bit of dignity and respect. You're going to go out to eat, and you're going to see those poor servers suffering while having to wear masks. They're not doing it because they want to. They're doing it because they have to. And I can tell you they're not happy about it. Number one, these restaurants have lost half their seats due to social distancing. It's hot. It's annoying. You're sweating. You can't speak properly. And you're trying to breathe in your own CO2. So, as some of you know, I started a new position. This position required that I wear a mask in the kitchen. Well, not mandated by the state, mind you, but we're back in that kitchen where it's 120 degrees with ridiculous humidity, around 350 degree fryers, 450 degree ovens, 350 degree flat tops, and 500 degree broilers. Already hot enough, without adding the fact that we now have to breathe through cloth. In 1992, I was diagnosed with heat exhaustion following a deployment to Somalia. Some of you may or may not know what heat exhaustion is, but it's a couple of steps below heat stroke. But what it really means is I'm highly susceptible to heat now. Now, this has not affected my career at all until yesterday. I couldn't function. I was lightheaded. I wasn't getting enough oxygen. I was shaky. And I was struggling. This struggle actually scared me because I was thinking about the fact that this could be the end of my 25-year career. What if I'm not able to function in modern kitchens because of what we're required to do? When I talked to my GM about what was going on, her response was strictly that it's a requirement. Okay. I'm not sure where that requirement stems from because it's not mandated by the state, it's not mandated by the health department. But it's being mandated where I was supposed to be working. I asked her if this was going to be an issue. Her response was, yes, it's an issue. And I said, well, I don't think this is going to be the place for me then. I wrapped up my tools, finished up what I was doing, and I left. Nothing is worth my health. And that means that if I have to leave a position when I've been struggling for many months without one, then I'm going to do that. But it brings back a very important point. In that, my career that I've spent, as I said, 25 years working, may be over. And that, for someone who's almost 48 years old, is a little frightening. Now, we can debate the effectiveness of masks, and I'll be the first person to tell you that they don't work. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. The only thing that they'll stop is if you already have the beer bug. It will prevent you from giving it to someone else, but wearing a mask isn't going to help you from contracting the disease. But it certainly isn't going to help you if you keep your nose above the mask, or you keep the mask up underneath your chin, or you're constantly moving it up and down. There are other sanitation issues that we need to deal with in a kitchen. But if we're gonna, all we do is focus in on the masks, something's gonna give. Something's not right. So let's get back to my original point. By all means, leave the house. Go out to eat. Your favorite restaurant is struggling right now. But understand and show some respect. Be nice to your people. Be nice to your server. Be a little understanding if they're backed up. Be a little understanding that it might take the kitchen a little bit longer to give you your favorite meal. Maybe tip out a little extra because you know how much harder they're working. Trust me, those servers, they're struggling. If they're losing half their seats, it's half their tip income gone. This morning, I was going to make this a huge pissed off Chef Zilla rant because I was angry yesterday. I was angry at how I was treated. I was angry at how I saw the team being treated. I was angry. Upon further reflection, not as angry as I was. But something has to be done. The issue here stems from misinformation. Too many people, too many armchair quarterbacks, too many table generals, and not enough true information from any side. Do your own homework. Thomas Jefferson said, "Question with boldness even the existence of God." Don't take anything at face value. Find out for yourself. But ultimately, let's try to get back to some normalcy. Go out to eat. Enjoy time with your friends and family. Grab a cigar, grab a beer, grab whatever it is you enjoy, and enjoy it. Hold on to what's important. Hold on to what you love. And on that note, I think I'm going to wrap this up. And enjoy finishing off my cigar and enjoying the rest of my beer. I'll be thinking about you guys. You be thinking about us in the kitchen. Be thinking about our servers. Go out. Spend some money. Escape for a minute. Leave your troubles at the door. Go somewhere and have some fun. You earned it. You deserve it. Until next, Salentia to everyone. Do what you love and enjoy it.